Hey, morning BRIT School. It's early in the morning, and last week we talked about the sun and the rain. Well, it's definitely the sun this morning. It's definitely the blue skies. This message is really going straight to those amazing young people who are currently sort of graduating from the BRIT School. So this message is going out to the year 14s, the year 13s, and those year 11s who we won't, who are going to go on to pastures new, onto other courses and other futures. But I hope that you will always be BRIT. I hope that we always will be BRIT. So this message is for those sort of graduating, and I wanna sort of reassure all of those people that I think actually, or even though it may feel very challenging at the moment, the future is very exciting for those graduating from the school, because what this period of time has proven to us more than anything is that the arts, creativity, and the skills of resilience and the skills of invention and the skills of technology are needed more than ever before to connect us, to entertain us, to inform us, and to come up with solutions. And wow, have you been inventive and entertaining and used technology to come up with incredible solutions during this time. I only have to look at BRIT now to go, wow, extraordinary creativity, extraordinary skills. You are so employable leaving this school with those skills, and your ability to adapt, and your ability to embrace, and your ability to use your art form to share with others. It's been an extraordinary thing to watch, and I'm very, very, very proud of you. It's been wonderful to see, well, not sure if it's wonderful, but quite extraordinary to see the messages of year 13 leavers parties and posts online, and the way that you've been sort of going about yourselves during this time, year 13s and year 14s. I've been watching the Springboard Festival this week, and wow, your inventiveness is quite something. And I've been looking at videos of dancers and filmmakers and all of you guys from across the school doing your thing. And I had a wonderful experience of hanging out with the community arts practice year 13s last Friday, and I thought, wow, what a community this BRIT School has built. So sort of, you are always BRIT, those that are leaving this week and next week. We are always there for you. You only have to see the Q&As from former students. Today, Laura Dockrell, Kush Jumbo join us. Yesterday, Sarah O'Brien, who's the Vice President of Communications at Facebook, giving her time from America to encourage you, to help you learn. And I think Sarah left the school. She was in Dan's year group, and she left the school, many years ago, but still is connected to this school, because we believe as artists, as creatives, as people, we will need each other. We will need this family of artists, of creative people kind of going forward. And I wish you all the best. Good luck. My last message I want to do is one that I've done so often before, so if you've heard it, I'm sorry, but I really, really believe in it. Last week I stole from Stephen Fry, and I'm going to steal from him again for this kind of closing message. Stephen Fry did a podcast. He was one of the first people ever to do podcasts, so a bit like BRIT School, he has used technology like the interactive digital design students, like the FMP, BRIT Radio, amazing, like all of you guys who are using technology. Stephen Fry was there early, and one of his early podcasts, he used the story about Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde is a famous playwright, philosopher, really, poet, and campaigner, and a man who believed in fashion as well, and a man who unfortunately got victimized for his sexuality and died lonely in Paris, France, after being treated so badly by society. But anyway, when Oscar Wilde was very famous, he went to America on a tour and gave lectures. And at that time, America was going through a challenging time of riots in its cities, in Chicago and New York and Detroit. And he was asked, why do you think Americans are rioting so much? Why do you think they're so angry? And why do you think there's so much violence in this country? And Oscar Wilde said, well, I think it's because you have such awful wallpaper. And what he went on to say was that you need to surround yourself with beautiful things. Your wallpaper is dull and it's sort of like functional, and you should have wallpaper like the glorious William Morris. One of the beautiful things about being in the BRIT School, when you are surrounded by so many artists and visual arts and design students, all of you guys who create art, which is all of you, is that we are surrounded by beauty. a bit like, hopefully, I feel that this garden's a bit beautiful this morning. And I think that you're beautiful too. And our job as artists is to create beautiful things to make this world a kind of a more beautiful place where we make everyone feel welcome, where they feel embraced, where they feel part of society, and maybe where we design beautiful wallpaper too. So go out there, year 13s, go out there, year 14s, go out there, year 11s who aren't returning in September, and create extraordinary things, create beautiful art, and know that you are genuinely, and I really mean it, you are always Brit. It wouldn't be me, I suppose, if we didn't end by looking up at the sky. There is the sky, and it's an amazing, beautiful world when we see it, and enjoy that all. Take care, look after each other, look after yourselves, look after your loved ones. Always Brit.